and welcome to the course Telecommunications Theory, and we'll talk about telecommunications during this course as it appears from the name, so you can access all the materials and information in Ortus system, and it will be added all the time. So now I have added the link for this particular meeting, which is happening right now. And in future, I will also add this link. So maybe this will help you join if you cannot be added for team. Also, there is an option of joining yourself, the team of the course, by using this code. So let me show how it's done. So you open the team, you join it, log in with some account you already have, and then you press here, join or create a team. Yes, and you can join team with a code. So here you paste that code and try to join. Now I'm not sure if you can join as a guest, but at least you can try, and maybe this will help you. Yes, and ideally, I think you should all have some RTU accounts, which definitely can be used to join via this code, but also probably you have these accounts at your school in France, at ESME. Yes, so let's see. You have a lot of these emails, so basically I suppose these are issued by your school. Yes, and you have also a lot of courses in there. So if you need to register for another email account, it's not a problem. I will add any email you need. So you can contact me if you need further assistance with that. Okay, so also let me show you how our course will look like when it's finished from the previous year. So you are now my second year of this course. I have definitely received a lot of experience with the first time when I had this course a year ago. So this will be this course, how it will look like during the process. So here will be some links for software we will use. This basically first part will be some general information, some tasks, some exam tasks, yes, and the results. So basically this top part of the course will provide you some useful information, and then separate lectures or practical exercises will follow with separate sections. Yes, so for example, you can already see, let me maybe open another copy for our course that, sorry, this is the wrong one, that I have already added this section of the first lecture as introduction to telecommunication systems. You can already access all the slides we will use today and information. And later, when this lecture will be ended, yes, I will upload video links. Yes, I upload these links to YouTube and put here the links for each slide. So, for example, you can see for the previous year that first part of the lecture was like 50 minutes, and the second part also around 50 minutes. So this video will be available to you, well, right after they are ready and uploaded to YouTube. I think I will also somewhere here at the top provide you a link to the entire playlist of the previous year students. Yes, so this way, if you are interested to start sooner, yes, than our schedule, yes, you will have access to all information of the course at once. But related to our particular course, I will upload information as it goes. So for now, everything will be held in online format, yes, mainly because I will have to go to my mobility visit to Austria next week, and I will be there staying for an entire month, so it's literally impossible to make lectures in person currently, but after I return, we'll see about information. And even if we will have something happening in person, it still will be available in online mode anyway. And as usually, you will have all the video records. So we'll see how it goes. But at any rate, I'd like to stress out that it will be possible to pass this course completely in remote mode. So even if you, for example, for some reason need to return to France sooner, you will be able to give all your works, all your exam tasks, everything by submitting them to my email address, and you will get graded based on that. So it's possible to pass this course completely in online mode, yes? So as we started talking about grading, let's talk how you will be graded in this course. This course will have lectures, yes, which will provide you theoretical information for your practical works and course project. We'll also have practical works, in total volume of 6 practical works for which we will use MATLAB or Octave, yes, software for writing programs. And each of these practical works will give you a half of the point to your final grade. Yes, so basically 6 practical works provide you with 3 out of 10. The course project is another big part of the course. In previous year, it was a mandatory part. Yes, so basically that meant that you had to do at least something in your course project. For example, half of the course project and then some practical works to get graded at least 4 out of 10 to pass the course. Now I think it would be possible to avoid this, and if you, for example, cannot do a lot of this course project, you can do some exam tasks and practical works and anyway pass the course. So basically the course project provides 4 out of 10, practical works provide 3 out of 10, and the exam provides 2 out of 10. Yes, so this gives 4 points, 3 points, 2 points. And everything is organized in such a way that the first tasks are quite simple, and I think everybody will have no problems with getting them done. And as you go further and further, tasks become more difficult and more difficult, so that basically you can decide for yourself if you want to solve all the tasks, or you can stop somewhere, yes, and get, for example, 2 points for course projects, 3 points for practical exercises, and let us say 1 point for exam, and this will give you in total 6 for your grade in this course. Of course, you can always ask for help, for assistance if you don't understand something. I will be glad to help you. I think it will be possible also to organize consultations in person, yes, if you need help. So, yes, I think this grading system is just enough for everybody, and depending on your effort, you will get a different grade, yes? So if somebody here wants to get maximum possible grade 10 out of 10, please inform me, and you will get some additional tasks, yes, for your exam part, which will accordingly allow you to get the grade 10. So this will be, I think, everything I wanted to mention about the organizational part of this course. I will upload this video somewhere here. Yes, I will add a link like organizational moments or something like that, which you will be able to watch again. And now I think we can start our lecture. So yes, maybe before I finish, how we will work. Yes, so we have in schedule 3 pairs. Yes, so 3 lessons, let us say so. And 2 of these 3 lessons will be spent for the lecture material, usually, and the last 3rd lecture will be spent for some practical exercise or course project. So the course project will also be solved during the our active time. So let's see, for example, here, first week we had only lectures, here 2 parts. Now the next week, second week, we will have some practical work, practical exercise, yes, and this will also have some guidelines. For example, what you need to do, some examples, some assistance, and also video record as well. And if needed, some additional files which are required to run this program. Then, for example, let's see further. Somewhere, yes, here we start working on some of the course project problems, yes. Again, we have some examples how to do everything. Everything will be covered during the lecture time as well, and some video record. Yes, so basically for all our course project, we'll also discuss everything during our lecture times. Yes, here is also course project calculations, and here course project calculations. So either way, we will have 2 lectures and something to do more practically, yes, for your course project or practical exercises. So today we have only 2 lectures. Usually each lecture is around 1 hour. Yes, so we make a short break of 15 minutes between. Yes, and then 1 more hour for lecture. Today maybe we will be a bit slower and it will take a little bit more, but anyway, we will finish a bit sooner than it is in our schedule. So our schedule, let me show it to you, is available here. We start at 8:15 and usually we should today finish by around 12. I think we will be able to finish around 11 today. It will be a little bit faster, and in usual days we should finish about 2. I think we will with all these breaks and all 3 lessons we should finish around 13 somewhere. Yes, of course there may be some days when we will work according to this schedule entirely, but overall, usually it takes a little bit less time than is planned. Well, maybe because you will have something happening after these lectures, this may be also convenient for you. And as before, even if you cannot join, you can always use the records later on to watch what happened. So it's not really that important to be present during these lectures. Of course, you can ask any questions. I have chat here available, yes. So if you ask anything, I will be able to see it and answer your questions during the lecture as well. So this will be it for organizational part. That will be a separate video, which I will stop now.